All right, guys and girls, I'm going to do an update on my tools that I bought from Harbor Freight and the biggest piece of crap known to mankind. I've had this about 3 months. Sometimes the button works, sometimes, there it goes, it doesn't work. You gotta tap it. I've taken it apart, cleaned it. So it's not a year old. Piece of crap, loses power. 15 to 20 years old, not a problem. This is the first gen. It's doing about 900 pounds. Biggest piece of crap known to man. If you're a DIYer, doing it on the weekends at your home, home repair, not a bad gun. But this, spend the money. I mean, yes, I grease it and clean it. Same thing with this. This has a grease fitting on it right there at the top. But yes, you just need to change tires in your garage, monthly, or when you do oil changes and stuff. Not a bad gun, but if you're using it day in and day out, don't waste your money. Spend the money and get a decent brand. And then let me put these away, or over here, and we're gonna do a review. All right. Can't say anything bad about the Cornwell screwdrivers, except for the Cornwell wiped off. But great screwdrivers. The Pittsburgh hammers, it's a hammer. You can't mess it up, that's all I'm saying. The Dead Blow, it's okay. It is what it is. It's a $3 Dead Blow. Let's go to sockets. Lately, I've been doing a lot of standard, working on grinders and stuff, take them apart. Most of this stuff, it's all standard equipment, SAE. We're going to go over some of these. This is the 1/2 inch. They're already wore out on the inside, so I'm going to have to replace that one. The 9/16 is the same way. It's wore out on the 3/8. 1/2 inch deep well. It's getting wore out right here. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's getting wore out right there. They haven't broke any. They're just wearing out. The 10 millimeter on the metric side. I don't know if you guys can see it. I gotta find it here. Well, it's more like a 10.5, 10 3/4 on the millimeter side. 10 millimeters don't even fit on it. It just spins. So I'm either gonna cut it down and go from there. Also, I'm done with these. I've broken them off and replaced them. I want to give them to work. They're junk. They just break, where like my snap ones, they just twist a little bit, and when I see them twisting, I just back off a little bit. So far, so good. After, what was this, 4 weeks, 5 weeks, they're holding up. Haven't had to warranty these yet. These are the Red Handle Pros. The green ones, don't even waste your money. Spend the extra money and get the Pros. The only thing I don't like is this is backwards. If you get going really fast, it'll flip on you. I wish it locked in. I got to figure a way to think about taking the handle off and drilling it out and putting a ball and spring in there and putting a D10 on each one of these so they lock in. Yes, Sawzall 14. Now we're going to talk about the wrenches. They're okay. I don't know if you can see it. I'm looking for something here. But right here, they're getting I get an indentation, if you can see it right there. I don't know if they're not spreading, but the metal is, I think the metal's softer. There, you can see it right there. It's not the chrome peeling, it's actually pushing the metal away. And the same way on the box end side. It's doing the same thing. The chrome's not peeling, it's just, they're junk, in my word. But they're working for 4 weeks. The 3/4 is doing the same thing. As you can see right there, it's starting to push it in. The box end's holding up, but I don't know if it's spreading. I'm not paying that attention. Usually it's behind something. That's just my Snap-on stuff I brought in. These Mac pliers, 3-week review on these. For $100, I can't complain. They do what they need to do, especially these little bad boys right here for straightening out radiator fins, and these as well. Can't ask for anything much out of them. These, I use these quite frequently. The small ones, I haven't had to use the bigger ones yet. They work, that's all I'm saying. They are what they are. When I hold them up to a coworker's, his tool brand truck, they actually look identical, minus the logo here. Same openings, everything's identical to them. So, oh, and the air compressor kicked on. I don't smoke, that's just for my electrical stuff. That's about it. I'm just, these I got off the Snap-on truck. These are holding up well. I'm really liking the weldment they have on these. They grip oily filters really nice. I got a 15 millimeter. It's starting to do the same thing. It's harder to see, but it's right there. Other than that, they're holding up. I mean, they're not, I shouldn't say they were junk. They are what they are. They're $20 ratchets. So, but if you're using the Snap-on, or the, Harbor Freight sockets, I'd go with the Pro Series. I'm going to have to repair take a bunch of these in and get them warranted, because I can't be rounding off nuts and bolts here, especially, that stinks. So anyway, guys, just giving an update tour on this. Part 2 of my job will be coming probably Monday or Tuesday. So give me a thumbs up, thumbs down, like, share, subscribe, comment. Let's get a comment going down there. Anyway, as always, thanks, and have a good weekend, because it is Saturday at 12:40. Thank you.